Some things in life cannot be recorded, but when individuals of enormous passion come together, one thing remains constant: giving love and hope to the vulnerable in society. There is a desire in every human being to love. The difference is in the detail of the big picture. We work towards creating a more humane world, and this starts by showing love to the people who matter, with openness and connection, which is a force to be reckoned with. Welcome to Love and Hope Center, located in the heart of Nakuru County.
I'm Sister Patricia Spade. I'm a Franciscan missionary sister for Africa, and I came to Nakuru in Kenya in September '97. I was actually asked by our congregational leader, would I come to Nakuru and find out what the needs were. When I came to Nakuru, I can honestly say I didn't know where to start, but the Lord sent me a very good volunteer. Her name was Genevieve Olo. So every day Genevieve would introduce me to all the slum areas in Nakuru County. When I went to the areas, like all the slum areas, and found that one had to walk over, like you could be walking and then all of a sudden there would be a flying toilet going in front of you. What I saw there, actually, I was totally shocked. So we decided that we would go to the bishop and ask the bishop, could we do a needs assessment in the areas. So we went to the churches every Sunday. We spoke in the whole of the deanery of Nakuru to try to find out what the needs of the people were. And we did this over a 6-month period. So after the 6 months, the biggest need that was showing was the people asked for a community home-based care program set up for people suffering from HIV and AIDS.
Niko na TB, HIV, na watu wakanitupa wote nyumbani. Hakuna hata mmoja akuja kuniangalia. Na wale akuja kuniangalia, ukimwi HIV, naona. Lakini wewe ukanichukua, ukanishika. Au kujali mimi niko na ugonjwa. Ukanichukua. Sister Tabi, baada kitu kama hiki Sister Tabi akakuja akaniambia, anasema mtoto anaenda shule. Ende shule.
Na alafu unafurahi sana.
Nikaanguka. Mimi naanguka. Walinichukua chini wakaneka kwa kitanda. Sasa mtu anasoma iko na sare, uniform, rangi ya viatu, kila kitu umejitolea. Unaona? Mzuri sana. Na zidi Mungu akupe maisha mrefu. Kabisa. Uzidi kuishi, uzidi kusaidia watu. Hivi hivyo mamangu.
Sometimes the sick are abandoned and forgotten, especially HIV and even sometimes cancer patients. Sometimes they have nobody to visit them or to give them, leave alone medicine, even food.
We've been able to sensitize issues of health, and especially TB, because those who are been in bad position, suffering from TB, they are living with other people, they are taking illicit brew. We've worked cordially and all has been very much commendable and okay. To be sincere, I've not had another organization that has been assisting people in my area of jurisdiction. Love and Hope has been, they have shown love.
Love and Hope has worked with us very closely, and we have been attended the trainings, and also we have been in the radio program in Radio Amani, where we presented the views on HIV and people living with AIDS. Through the partnership with Love and Hope, they have sensitized us on the needs of having the machine like CD4 and viral load machine. As of now, we have bought 4 CDB machines.
There is a little voice in all of us, which forms the basis of our dream today in promoting harmony for humanity.
God is able.
We need God with a human skin, God who can touch our tears and muse our inner and physical wounds. At Love and Hope Center, we have tried to wipe tears flowing down their cheek. We have tried to touch their wounded souls. We have tried to go beyond their physical cry.
What we want to do really is to bring the love of Christ to the people, to the marginalized, to the very, very poor.
Think of a place that has a straight path, but the journey seems endless. That is where Love and Hope comes in to heal the wounded and provide healthcare to the helpless. We are dedicated to giving every story a happy ending. We cannot claim to change destiny, but we help to shape it. We are Love and Hope Center. We mend broken hearts, and we seek to offer freedom to the arrested souls in an attempt to bring back the lost love. We have no courage to break bad news to our dear families, but we offer a shoulder.
I've been Love and Hope Center for 10 years, and Love and Hope has helped me and my mother to disclose.
Nilipokuja naye kwa kansela hapa, tulikuwa sasa naye pamoja. Already anajua hali yake, lakini hajui what next. Bado pia anameza dawa, na sasa tulielewana kwamba ataendelea na maisha yake kama kawaida, kama tu watoto wengine.
Come on, come on, you have got to move on. This is not the you I know, and this isn't real, it's just all you can feel. That's the way that feelings go.
Wakati nilipojiunga na Love and Hope, nilikuwa chini na hata singeshare hata na mtu yeyote kuhusu hali yangu. So nikaona wenzangu ambao walikuwa katika support group, nikaona wako na afya, nikaona kumbe maisha inaweza endelea.
Nilijipata nikiwa na kilo 18. Wakati hiyo CD4 ilikuwa 4, na kwa saizi niko na kilo 65, na CD4 yangu ni 1800.
Kitu cha kwanza, tunakusanyika kama wanaume na tunasaidia wanaume wengine ambao hawajajikubali.
Tumefaidika kwa mambo mengi, hasa kwa masomo, trainings ambazo tumekuwa tukifunzwa hapa. Kuna trainings kama ya HIV disclosure. Kitambo tulikuwa na shida kidogo kuhusu vile tutaweza kudisclosia watoto status yao na yetu, lakini kulingana na vile tumefunzwa na ule mwongozo ambao tumepewa, tunaweza kujua sasa vile tunaweza kuelezea watoto.
What we do as a community health volunteer, we identify the needy households in the community. The needy household in the sense that we go into the household that has got an HIV positive person and is bedridden, a house that has got an HIV positive mother and is pregnant, a household that has got an HIV positive child. After the identification, we promote and monitor the health status of the clients that we've already identified. And this is done through drug adherence.
Na pia wanataka kujua kama tunatumia maji safi na kujizuia kupatana na magonjwa mengine ya magonjwa tegemezi kama malaria.
We also monitor the health status of those people in the household, and we do referrals to other levels of care.
Staff wa Love and Hope wakikuja nyumbani wapate pengine mtu akiwa mgonjwa, huwa wanashughulika vile atafika hospitalini ili ashughulikiwe. Na baada ya hapo pia kuna follow up wanafuata kuangalia kama ule mtu anaendelea aje baadaye.
Disclosure couples hapa Love and Hope tunawasaidia na ile mambo ya counseling, kwa sababu unapata kuna nyumba ambayo kwamba mume akijua ni reactive na BBC reactive, unapata hiyo nyumba bibi anakuwa mgumu wa kuonana na mume wake.
Nimepata elimu kuhusiana na PMTCT ambayo ni Prevention of Mother to Child Transmission. Tumepata trainings nyingi hapa ambazo zimetusaidia kupata huo ujuzi, na pia ujuzi kuhusiana na nutrition, na ujuzi pia kuhusiana na kutumia madawa, hasa kwa wamama ambao ni wajawazito na mama ambao wananyonyesha.
Huwa tunapokusanyika tunasaidiana kimawazo, tunashare challenges na experiences ambazo tumezipitia.
Restoration of Hope Group is a group of people who have come together, directly or indirectly affected by cancer. And as Restoration Hope is, in short, we call it RESHOP. These people are people who have cancer, sick, survivors, caregivers, and friends of the group. Love and Hope Center has been a friend of us because they have been hosting us. When we meet in this center, we start with a word of prayer and the word of God. We do share our experiences as sick people, not to lose hope. Cancer is not a death sentence. And I think, like I have always told my members of this group, I'm a survivor for 16 years. 1998 is when I lost my kidney. I'm still here with you, and I'm still growing strong.
Utafanyaje upate amani? Hakuna jambo gumu duniani la kumshinda Mungu Baba Mwenyezi. Matatizo yote uyapitiayo, yeye ndiye muweza, yeye ndiye muweza. Mwachie Mungu yote.
I'm currently dealing with CML. CML is chronic myeloid leukemia. Love and Hope has opened up a room for cancer support. It has given me hope, and that is vital in cancer therapy. Love and Hope is a place where I can come, dance around, play around, laugh, just make my life more bearable.
Ninakuanga HIV positive for 16 years, na wakati nilianza kusikia tena mwili kidogo ikinisumbua, nikaenda nikafanyiwa cancer screening, ambapo walipata nikiwa na penile cancer. Wakakata sehemu hapo penile penye palikuwa na cancer 4 cm, ilikuwa urefu 4 cm, upana 3 cm. After that kukuja Love and Hope, huwa ananipea support, spiritual support, hata physical support, emotional na familia, na nilifurahia sana kwa sababu ilikuwa changamoto mpaka kwa mama mwenye ako negative.
Love and Hope Center goes to the villages where people are leaving a continuation of their past. We are hopeful that we will bring a new meaning to their lives. The way people view themselves is very crucial in shaping their destiny. Hence, we focus on awareness and resilience of the people who are suffering, which keeps them alive. When people full of love come together, the air is filled with love, a breathtaking reminder of warm feelings that can heal the world. One of the greatest assets in African traditional societies is belonging. However, rapid urbanization, breakdown of family systems, and individualism has left more with a lot of restlessness. The biggest strides in Love and Hope Center are made by volunteers, who we love to call majestic individuals charged with making footprints for the needy to track on.
I know we have dried many a tear. And when we dry many a tear, these are the tears of God. God is crying, asking us to try and take care of him. And as we all know that God said, whatever you do to the least of my little ones, you're doing it for me. So each day of our lives, we are drying the tears of God and raising the people up from the total deprivation and poverty that they are in.
We always try to use a different approach by speaking a voice of people who do not have a voice. Love comes with a huge responsibility of effective giving. We push boundaries with care and respect in this sea of loneliness and sorrow. Success stories are the power that drives us. The people we have welcomed to Love and Hope Center have taught us that wiping their tears is not enough if we didn't understand the source of their tears. Food would not warm their stomachs if we did not understand why they were hungry.
Mafikirio ilikuwa imeniweza, hata mpaka inafika mahali kulala kwangu inakuwa shida, hata kukula inakuwa shida. Lakini ilifika mahali nikatafuta solution, na solution yangu niliipata hapa Love and Hope.
We reach out to people with compassion, the people who are suffering. We try to offer loving and caring services. I derive so much joy in seeing people living positively, the people we've intervened, the people we've reached out to. I also derive so much joy to see people who have to die with dignity.
So on a daily basis, we went to the homes of the people and we cared for them, had workshops. Now the program today has grown as a result of its small beginnings in 1998. We have a centre, and this centre actually came about by a lady who came from Ireland. Mary Donoghue was her name, in 2003, and she asked us to show her what we were doing. She went to the homes with us, she saw how the people were living, she saw the total desperation. She said we needed something more than under a tree and this container. So Mary Donoghue, together with many other friends, helped to do fundraising, and this centre opened in 2007.
It was in 1998 when I joined Love and Hope as a volunteer. And the reason for why I joined Love and Hope is that I was tested HIV positive, and in the community it was a big challenge to people who were living with HIV by then. People used to buy drugs at around 30,000 shillings per month. Education for Life program has really helped me to change my behaviors. Through the training that I received through Education for Life program, which are the behavior change process, it has made me change some of the behaviors that would make me get into risks.
In Education for Life Club, we have some activities that we do. One of them is that after we get some training, for example, the Love and Hope Center have sponsored the leadership training, which after the children are trained on the leadership skills, they come and teach other children in school. We also participate in music festivals, which is also advocated by the Love and Hope Center, taught to us through the club, and then we come up with those poems, children set those poems, and then they present them there because of the skills that they get from the Love and Hope Center. Through Education for Life Club, which is initiated by the Love and Hope Center, they come here and train children on behavior change. That behavior change has really impacted because in the last 2 years, we have not had any girl sitting for the national exam pregnant. They are also doing behavior formation for children who are young, so that by the time they are of age, they have acquired good behaviors which will lead them to a good future. I appeal with all the well-wishers, please assist Love and Hope Center so that we can have more of the programs initiated to very many schools around here.
When we are mobilizing clients here at Love and Hope for trainings, income-generating activities, through their support groups, we have helped them to be self-reliant.
Nilifaidika na biashara ni vile tulipata mafunzo hapa ya kibiashara.
Kidogo kidogo tunasaidiana sisi wenyewe kuimarisha maisha na kuimarisha biashara zetu.
Fanya nini? Unapanda juu. Lakini kuna mahali unafika hapa unaanza kurudi nini?
Love and Hope Center program runs an integrated HIV and AIDS program, daycare center for chronically and terminally ill, and adult literacy classes. Our core values narrow down to caring for the whole person, companion for the suffering, the vulnerable, and the marginalized. Our mission is to restore dignity and alleviate suffering. Our warm and gentle hearts open up to many people whom we share our lives with every day. Suffering is part of our life. It is our attitude and the way we accept it that matters.
Ujumbe yenye naweza pea kwa wenye wako na virusi na kansa ni vizuri ya kwanza kujua hali yako, ujikubali, ujielewe bado unahitajika kwa society.
Tunajaribu kufanya zero new infection kwa kina mama ambao wanajifungua na elimination of mother to child transmission. Wale ambao tulianza nao wakiwa waja wazito na wale ambao tunawapata wakija kujifungua, wakipata tu mafundisho haya na wayaelewe, wanapata watoto ambao ni negative na wanawanyonyesha vizuri kama vile inatakikana, na mama anachagua ikiwa atanyonyesha mtoto ama hatanyonyesha, na mwishoe final result ya mtoto akiwa 18 months anaturn negative.
We work with collaborating partners, including the Ministry of Health. We feel that we've not reached out to everyone, and we want to reach out to many more.
We also had the forums on prevention of mother-to-child transmission, and some of these forums we even had over the radio in a local station within Nakuru. We've done HIV prevention through activities like HTC services in the community. We were doing door-to-door testing with them.
Me, as chairman of Health Committee, I shall work very closely with Love and Hope to make sure that the lives of the people living with HIV and AIDS and their welfare is taken care of.
Wamefanya maisha yangu irudi upya na nionekane mtu tena.
Mimi nawapongeza kwa sababu sio rahisi kuchukua majukumu na hata mahitaji pamoja na kusafiri pamoja na watu ambao wako na shida.
Naweza kuwashukuru Love and Hope sana kwa sababu pahali ambao wametutoa kweli ni mbali.
As our Lord says in Matthew 25 verse that 145, I was sick, I was in prison, I was without clothes, and whatever you did to the least of my brethren, you did it to me. I would say bravo to those who help, and may God keep them and increase their charity.
Every day I'm full of joy, because if we are not joyful people, we will never be able to bring that love, that joy and that hope to the people that we serve on a daily basis.
Nilipokuja hapa siku ya kwanza mpaka wakatoa tishu ukanimejipanguza machozi kufurahi kulia. Sikuamini ati mtu anasoma. Mimi nilikuwa nimekonda, nilikuwa nimekwisha. Nilikuwa kuna kitu hapa. yote kusha. Angalia sana. Nimeona.
At Love and Hope Center, our conviction is that love is the way to hope. We choose to go where no one has gone, taking our blessings to the beautiful people. We have chosen to take this path because it is our journey. We have found what we want in glory of new life.
Sijui kama yellow ama brown skin namba 8 nieleze kweli nimeshindwa. Unataka mke mwema, nani atanipa? Unataka mke mwema, huu ni Mungu atakupa wewe. Mapenzi kitamu tamu 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 tena sana, tamu tena sana. Unafahamu mapenzi kitamu, kitamu, kitamu sio utani, kitamu.
We take the gospel from the Bible and we actually live it. We live the gospel message. We are out there with the people on a daily basis. Pope Francis said, get out there and break down the walls and get out and be with the people. We are here to bring God's love to the marginalized and the poorest of the poor, and to lift them from deep, deep poverty that they are in, to let them see that they are human beings, that they are loved and they are cared for by God. Many people have come to us saying they feel helpless and hopeless, but as a result of Love and Hope and all the staff at Love and Hope, and we have tried to touch the lives of the people on a daily basis.
Find out how to help. Be a friend of Love and Hope Center.
Come on, you have got to move on. This is not the you I know, and this isn't real, it's just all you can feel, and that's the way that feelings go. And whether or not it's right or wrong, you do what you will do. But when the cloud in the sky starts to pour in your life, it's just a storm you're braving. Well, don't tell yourself you can't lean on someone else, 'cause we all need saving sometimes. Well, say what you will, but the time that we fill while we're on the earth should not be alone. We were meant to be known. You make me what I'm worth, but I can't keep you from yourself. You do what you will do. But when the cloud
else to pour in your life. It's just us two.